Welcome sa zip9.com. In this video ay i-introduce natin, pag-aaralan natin kung ano ba ibig sabihin ng proportion, and in particular, direct proportion. So kung makikita ninyo, meron tayong problem. 1 meter of ribbon costs 50 pesos. Find the relationship between the length and cost of, or the length and the cost of the ribbon. Okay, so kung meron tayong 1 meter, so pwede nating tignan yung relationship. 1 meter, 2 meters, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Of course, we can explore yung longer lengths, pero dito hanggang 9 lang muna tayo for the sake of discussion. So pag 1 meter, ang cost niya is 50 pesos, So pag 2 meters, meron tayong 100 pesos. Medyo mahal na ribbon nito. And then pag 3 meters, 150, 200, 250, 300, 350, 400, and 450. Now, ano napapansin nyo dito sa relationship, Relationship between the two quantities, the length and the cost. So, kung mapapansin ninyo, pag ang length ng ribbon ay naging twice, if it's multiplied by 2, for example, now what happens to the price or to the cost? Nagiging times 2 din siya, So, 1 times 2 dito ay siya 2. Tapos dito 50 times 2 nagiging 100. Now, for example, here, ano nangyari dito? From 2 to 6. Naging times 3 siya, So, from 2, 100, ano nangyari sa price niya? Naging? From 100, naging 300. So, naging times 3 din siya. Okay? So, let's look at another pair, Yung 8 at saka yung 4. Babaliktad naman tayo. Pag from 8 to 4, anong minultiply natin? 8 times 1 half, di ba? Ang 8 times 1 half ay 4. Tingnan natin yung relationship ng 400 at 200. So, times 1 half din siya, di ba? So, 400 times 1 half, ano ba kalahati ng 400? So, 200 siya. So, ibig sabihin, yung pinaka-observation natin is that 1, the two quantities these excuse me, are changing. Okay? Pag changing together, ibig sabihin pag nag-change yung isa, nag-change din yung isa. Pangalawa, yung ang isa pa nangyayari is that when x, if we let this x, para hindi na tayo masyadong mahaba, and we let this y, if x is multiplied by a number, so dito yung mga numbers natin, we have multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, and multiplied by 1 half, then y is also multiplied by that number. Kung ano yung minultiply mo dun sa x, yun din yung minumultiply mo sa y, Ibig sabihin, kung ilang times yung nag-times 2 ka, ilang beses, ilang folds, nag-times 6 ka, for example, 1 times 6, you multiply the quantity 6 times, and then yung kabila din ay nag-multiply din siya ng 6 times, So whatever that you multiply with x, you also multiply by y, O by that number. Wala pa tayong by that number. if x is multiplied by a number, then y is also multiplied by that number. So yung ganitong klaseng relationship, ang tawag natin dyan ay direct proportion, no? So pag nag-define tayo ng direct proportion, we have, burahin ko na lang to kasi hindi kasya, no? So we have, when two quantities, or when two changing quantities x and y, or in the two changing quantities if x, or if the value of x changes by 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, and so on, no? Or more, or and so on. And y changes by 2 times, 3 times, 4 times, respectively, or and so on, respectively. Then we say that y is proportional to x. Now, sinasabi lang natin na proportional, pero we are actually referring to direct proportion kasi meron tayong inverse proportion. So here we are talking about direct proportion, no? So yung respectively dito, ibig sabihin yan, pag 2 times dito, 2 times din dyan. Hindi pwedeng pag 2 times dito, 3 times. Kung baka pair yan silang dalawa, 2 times dito, 2 times dito, 3 times dito, 3 times dito, 4 times dito, 5 times dito, at kung whatever number is that, no? Yan ibig sabihin ng respectively dito. So y is proportional to x. Well, this definition came from here, no? Nag-times 2 dito, kaya nag-times 2 din dito, and nag-times 3, and so on. Okay? So, if y, no? If y is proportional to x, if y is proportional to x, then it can be represented as y equals kx. No? Ano ba tong k na to? Yan yung constant of proportion natin, no? So dito, ano ang constant of proportion natin dito? So pag if y is equal to kx, then y, paano kukunin yung k? Yung k natin ay, so if y equals kx, then if we want to get k, we divide both sides by x, di ba? So k is equal to y over x. No? So ano ang y natin dito? 100 divided by 2 is 50. 150 divided by 3 is 50. 200 divided by 4 is 50. So palagi siyang constant, kaya siya tinatawag na constant of proportion. So k can be any number, no? So here, we have the constant of proportion here. Yung k natin dito is 20. Ito kasi ang k natin ay we divide y by the x. Okay? So of course may mga relationships or may mga tables na minsan hindi naman talaga siya proportional. For example, bigyan ko yung example para for example, 1 2 3 4 5 tapos 3 7 9 11 13 and then 15. So here, pag nag-times 2 ka dito, ano nangyayari dito? Hindi na siya nagta-times 2. So definitely hindi na siya proportional itong mga values nito. So ito lang yung definition. By the definition, dapat pag nagdoble yung value ng x, dapat magdodoble rin yung value ng y. Here, nagdoble siya, but the y, hindi naman siya nagdoble. Okay? So I hope hindi magulo yung aking explanation. I hope meron kayong napulot. Basta we just define the meaning of proportion. Maraming salamat and see you in the next tutorial.